This is crazy. The price of Shiba Inu has been undergoing a correction. Individuals are experiencing panic. Nonetheless, an even more astonishing event occurred today. Coinbase has accomplished the unprecedented. A substantial influx of investors may soon arrive for Shiba Inu. Furthermore, what is even more astonishing is, speculations abound, a renowned investor may indeed intervene. This may save Shiba Inu from adversity. What is occurring? What am I discussing? Allow me to explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. The Shiba Inu has seen an unforeseen decline. Investors are experiencing the impact. Following what seemed to be a robust comeback yesterday, with individuals seeing a resurgence in their portfolios, today's decline obliterated all that enthusiasm. Suddenly, the benefits vanished, resulting in widespread confusion and frustration. The atmosphere changed rapidly. Optimism transformed into skepticism. Fear is now infiltrating. Investors are contemplating whether to divest before conditions worsen. Is this an opportunity to acquire other assets at a reduced price? The challenges have been significant recently. The Shiba Inu has been declining for many days. Upon examining the preceding week from a broader perspective, the situation seems unfavorable. The price remains generally reduced. Consequently, investors are reevaluating their decisions. This is not only a setback for Shiba Inu's value. It undermines confidence. The pressing inquiry at now is whether this represents only a minor setback or the start of a more significant decline. However, the crucial point is as follows. An expert has elucidated the current dynamics of Shiba Inu's pricing. The outlook is unfavorable. He said that Shiba Inu is rapidly declining in momentum. Should circumstances not improve promptly, the situation may deteriorate worse. A critical support level has been breached. This is unfavorable news as it indicates the meme currency may have a more significant decline. Currently, Shiba Inu has fallen under a critical pricing threshold. If it does not rebound promptly, it may diminish by another digit in value. A significant psychological setback for investors. The token has been experiencing difficulties for weeks, with short-term trends consistently driving it downward. The tragic accident validated many apprehensions. Insufficient purchasing power has prevented stability. This puts Shiba Inu in a precarious position. The subsequent significant safety net is alarmingly weak, and if purchasers do not intervene promptly, the repercussions might be grave. The community has always been a significant aspect of Shiba Inu's strength, but however, both enthusiasm and trade activities seem to be diminishing. The meme currency sector is encountering difficulties, and with a declining number of participants, Shiba Inu's potential for recovery is increasingly under scrutiny. If the downturn persists, breaching another critical threshold might be catastrophic. It would obliterate months of advancement and exacerbate Shiba Inu's decline, making recuperation very challenging. However, a possibility remains. If purchasers arrive in enough numbers and maintain their position, a relief rally may occur, providing the token with a chance to ascend. The critical evaluation today is whether Shiba Inu can recover its previous value in the next days, or whether the prevailing downward pressure will further diminish its worth. However, you may be questioning what is really occurring. What is the reason behind the Shiba Inu's current fluctuations? To have a comprehensive understanding, we must examine Bitcoin. Indeed, Bitcoin seems to have seen a similar tumultuous fluctuation today. It declined to the 80 area before rebounding to 83. The abrupt decline destabilized the whole market, and one expert explained the rationale for it. He indicated that this abrupt decline initiated a phenomenon known as partial capitulation. A significant number of Bitcoin miners began liquidating their assets. On-chain data indicates that these sell-offs surged during Bitcoin's decline, inundating exchanges with a substantial volume of coins. When miners engage in such sales, it often indicates an attempt to mitigate expenses or reduce losses. However, the issue exacerbates the pressure on Bitcoin's price, intensifying the decline. Herein lies the relevance of Shiba Inu. When Bitcoin experiences a decline, the whole cryptocurrency market is affected, including Shiba Inu. The decline in Bitcoin caused significant turmoil in the market, resulting in a decrease in prices across the board. Investors began exhibiting panic. In the absence of sufficient purchasing pressure to offset the sell-offs, Shiba Inu conformed to the prevailing trend. Currently, it is ensnared in the same negative trajectory, endeavoring to maintain its position. Although Shiba Inu has its own difficulties, today's decline was not only attributable to Shiba Inu. It was a component of a larger context. Unless Bitcoin stabilizes, Shiba Inu may struggle to recover. However, the matter at hand is as follows. A significant announcement was made today. It may alter everything. Coinbase, a leading cryptocurrency exchange globally, has announced its formal registration with India's Financial Intelligence Agency. They are now authorized to operate throughout the nation. They announced their approval to start in India. However, it is not the whole. Their official blog states that this is only the beginning. Coinbase intends to further grow by introducing comprehensive retail services in India next year. What makes this a significant issue for Shiba Inu? India has one of the biggest cryptocurrency communities globally. Shiba Inu has an exceptionally robust following in that region. Indeed, Shiba Inu is the foremost preference among Indian investors among all meme currencies. It is not only a random coin in the marketplace. It is among the most transacted and retained assets in the nation. And here is the crux. Numerous Shiba Inu owners are now using Coinbase. As the exchange continues to develop in India, that figure is poised to increase significantly. An increase in accessibility for purchasing, selling, and trading Shiba Inu may indicate an imminent boom in demand. This sort of accessibility is significant. It diminishes obstacles, attracts new investors, and generates renewed energy. Should a surge of new purchasers emerge, Shiba Inu may ultimately overcome its current difficulties and begin an upward trajectory. It is plausible to contemplate that this enhancement may substantially elevate the price, particularly given the considerable impact of Indian investors in the cryptocurrency market. Undoubtedly, market circumstances will continue to influence outcomes, and certainty is not certain. However, one certainty remains. This action by Coinbase is transformative. If Shiba Inu harnesses the appropriate momentum from this, a significant bounce may occur sooner than anticipated. Moreover, here is something of far greater significance. Current speculation is extreme, and if validated, it may significantly impact the whole cryptocurrency market. An analyst has just disseminated a sensational rumor. Berkshire Hathaway, led by Warren Buffett, may consider investing a segment of its substantial $334 billion cash reserve into Bitcoin. Indeed, you have understood correctly. Warren Buffett, the renowned investor known for his skepticism towards cryptocurrency, may be on the verge of significantly altering his position. If this occurs, it would generate significant disruption in the market, introducing a degree of legitimacy unprecedented in the cryptocurrency sector. What implications does this have for Shiba Inu? If Bitcoin has a significant increase, all cryptocurrencies will profit, including Shiba Inu. Bitcoin is the preeminent cryptocurrency, and when it experiences a surge, the whole cryptocurrency market responds accordingly. Given that Shiba Inu has consistently been one of the most volatile assets during bullish trends, such a spike might propel its price dramatically. If Berkshire Hathaway begins investment in Bitcoin, it would not only signify a little rally, but rather a substantial influx of institutional capital into the cryptocurrency market. If that occurs, Shiba Inu may see significant momentum, drawing in both new retail investors and larger entities that previously overlooked meme currencies. This event may propel Shiba Inu above critical price thresholds, eliminating certain zeros and significantly re-establishing its prominence. The mere enthusiasm might generate substantial purchasing pressure. If Shiba Inu gains sufficient momentum, we may see a rise unprecedented in recent history. This is only a rumor at now. However, if this proves to be accurate, Shiba Inu proprietors may anticipate something really remarkable. Upon examining the broader context, it is evident that Shiba Inu is not only surviving, it is strategically positioning itself for a promising future. Lucy, the chief marketing for Shiba Inu, recently expressed her opinions in a tweet. It effectively contextualizes all aspects. She articulated that regardless of regulatory fluctuations, occurrences of assaults or alterations in narratives, decentralization, adoption, and innovation would perpetually advance. The teams capable of enduring today's challenges will shape the future of digital banking. Ultimately, she concluded with Shiba Inu. She is clearly correct. The cryptocurrency market is volatile, characterized by fluctuations. However, what is really significant is who can endure. The Shiba Inu has consistently shown its capabilities. It transcends being only a meme currency. It is an ecosystem including tangible initiatives, dedicated developers, and a community that remains resolute. Despite several setbacks and uncertainties, Shiba Inu continues to advance. The future encompasses more than only transient price fluctuations. It pertains to sustained adoption, emerging technologies, and maintaining a competitive advantage. As Lucy said, it is precisely what Shiba Inu is doing. What is your perspective on this matter? Please leave a comment below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.